Man United 3, West Ham United 1. We got there in the end. We're still in another cup. A home draw against Fulham awaits us. Tottenham have gone out. So eyes firmly on the prize.
Absolutely. Ten Hag is the man. Ten Hag's a magician, man. He just keeps winning here. It's like nobody can stop him.
Fortress, isn't it?
Yeah. Once again, Ten Hag just gets the win out of just playing a really poor first half to then a magical second half.
And a lot of people do say that. I mean, look, he had to make the changes. You know, we've been playing so many games. Was that what kind of hurt us, though, the fact that we had to change so many players?
Yeah, when I saw the lineup come out and I saw Maguire, Lindelof and McTominay, I was like, this just reminds me of last season. I was like, we're going to really struggle against them. I mean, West Ham not great, but mate, they've got players.
They've got players who can hurt you, innit? And if you're off it, you know.
Exactly. We saw that in the first half early on, where West Ham just kept pushing us back, and then De Gea makes a few saves, keep us in the game. But yeah, De Gea keeps us in the first half again from going 1-0 down.
He keeps doing that, doesn't he? I know. Look, people will talk about his distribution and you know when is it time to move on from him, etc., etc. But he just broke the clean sheet record, and I know he conceded today. That wasn't his fault. But like you said, big saves again.
I mean, the guy seems like he's going to get his contract in the end. I'm happy for him. I want him to stay. I mean, there's no rush. We're getting rid of
I think we need to keep him, yeah?
Yeah, I think maybe just another 2 windows. Just make sure our midfield's good enough. We've actually got a striker up front. I mean, Weghorst is good, but he's just not the number 9 we need up front. But I'd keep on for another 2 seasons.
Because he's done it in the cup final. Big save against St. Maximum, then a couple of punches to relieve the pressure. Today, Antonio clean through. All right, you can argue Antonio should score or should shoot earlier, but he comes out, shuts Yango down. Then when it was 1-0 and Antonio has another chance, probably should pass. But again, big save. He just makes big saves and keeps us in games.
Yeah, it's mental, to be fair, how he keeps us in games. I mean, a fair play to the guy. I mean, I know apparently from what rumours are saying that he's going to get less wages than what he's now, but it's fair because he's getting older and stuff like that. But the guy is just magical. I mean, I don't know if he gets a clean sheet bonus at this point. He might be getting.
Well, he's breaking the record, so exactly. What did you make of Ten Hag's changes? Because again, changed it early. Casemiro on, then you obviously we go down a goal, but then you get Martinez on and etc. Do you think his substitutions have been spot on?
Yeah, the guy just makes the right calls every time. You can see it with McTominay in the first half. He just wasn't with it. He just headed in between the defenders, and we were just a bit lost in battling in midfield where Casemiro just brings on everybody and says, "See what you got against me." So Anthony was probably the right call. He just was in and out of the game. What
do you make of Weghorst today?
Mate, I like the guy. I said he was going to score at Wembley. He was unlucky to.
I know.
But
left-footed.
He's got his assist at the end against with Fred. But yeah, I kind of like the guy. If he's like a 3rd, 4th choice striker we have here, I'd happily have him on a low wage. That's the real thing.
Yeah, and people keep talking about how hard he works for the team. Like, obviously, you could say he's not the level of striker that Man United would traditionally go and buy. He's coming to help us out because we had no one. Martial's never available, but he's playing all the games.
Yeah, I don't know how the guy does it. To be fair, I'm like, when am I getting my break? Or am I just going to keep going?
And he's living the dream. We don't care.
Yeah, I know he's just won his first cup now at United, so hopefully he'll win a few more.
Who was your man of the match? Because Garnacho is going to steal the headlines. What a goal! You don't want the extra time. We're tired already. We've played so many games. You want this done in 90. He composes himself, sticks it in the far corner. You've got Casemiro who comes on, elevates us in the game. Some people even said Weghorst is a contender as well. Who would you give it to?
I mean, I have to give it to Garnacho. That finish was actually beautiful. I was like, mate, how old? 19, 20?
18.
18? I'm 21. I can't even do that. Enough empty goal, if lucky. In
the garden.
Yeah, in my garden. I can't even do that. But fair play to the guy. He's magic. I know there's days where he's people on his back, but man, give the kid a break.
Oh, why?
It's
I have
weird
no idea why. Weird.
It's really weird. I don't know. Everybody knows he's a kid and giving him stick. It's his first first season. Yeah. Give the kid a break. We've seen it with all our talent come through. We need to give him an actual decent chance. Give him a season and a half and see what they can do at the club. Bring on Fulham.
Yeah. Fulham here, exactly. And actually, talking about bringing on the next opponent, which is actually Liverpool away. Is it time to go and put a marker down there, or are you a bit worried about that one?
I'm a bit 50-50, to be honest. It's Liverpool and it's at Anfield. Anfield will be loud, as we all know. But their midfield and defence is just shocking. Trent, just go behind Trent and you're away.
Yeah.
He doesn't track back, so you're fine.
Yeah.
Bring on Liverpool. We're going to win.
Nice one, man. Big up, man. Appreciate that.